What is going on, everybody? We're live. I don't know how many people are going to come, but we'll see. But we got some announcements I'll make a little bit later on in the stream, probably around the 8 o'clock mark. Shortly after there, I will be making the announcement of what the future of the content will look like here at ABJ. If you're watching later, you just gotta wait 10 minutes, or you can scroll ahead to that mark, and you can go and check that out if you were late coming in or didn't care or watch later on. But I'm eating some Freezy Pops. I'm hanging out, ready for some AEW Dynamite. Also, if you want, links below to follow ABJ on all social media. Merchandise is available. That may be a thing that you should check out very soon too, because some may not be available very soon. Also, the new Cult of ABJ logo and sigil is out, and I gotta be honest, I'm very proud of the sigil. I think it looks really good. I'm kind of excited to revamp the Discord and hopefully get new members and get more things going on with that Discord. I will be needing some moderators, and I don't know what level how do cults rank their members? They have a tier system.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, we are. I think that since I offed my Discord, but I kind of like how my system was set up in that way with the Arcana, with major Arcana, minor Arcana. But instead of doing that, we can do it like High Priestess and whatever.
We'll figure something out. We'll make it fun. Now, here's the thing: if you're looking at the Discord, and you're like, ABJ, I think you're going a little overboard with the occult shit. It's complete satire. It's not real. I'm not actually doing anything spooky, or I'm not making you sign up for a devil cult or anything like that. It's 100% satire. It's not real. It's to be funny. It's to be tongue in cheek. So calm the fuck down. I found Freezy Pops in my freezer, and I'm pretty pumped about it. And they're pretty awesome. I got 3 of them here to eat. But like I said, I will make the announcement of the future of the content here at 8 o'clock. I'm going to give some time for people to pop in or jump in and see what's going on. Yeah, we'll go from there. But tonight, AEW Dynamite, I don't know what the card is. I don't know what's planned, what's going on. If you're here and you're watching, say hi in the chat. Let me know you're here. Let's have a conversation. Let's have some fun. Let's talk. And let's have some fun. So these hangouts, even if you're here, you're not a pro wrestling fan, you don't have to be a pro wrestling fan to legit hang out and watch with us. If you don't want to watch the show, you don't have to. I will read just about every comment in the comment section, and also I'll try my best if this ever does get really flooded and popular and a lot of people are going nuts with it. But I do need a lot of participation tonight, because there is the future of the content, but I know that the people that are here are the mainstays, and I need some advice when it comes to certain things and how I'm going to do things going forward with certain tiers and memberships and shit like that when it comes to YouTube. But yeah, we'll get into all that very, very soon. So just be patient with me. Hang out till the 8 o'clock mark, and I will make that announcement. What's up?
While you're getting ready, I found something that might be of interest to you.
Oh, I don't like the flavored Tootsie Rolls.
Oh, I thought you liked the flavor one.
No, they're not my favorite. Johnny, what's going on? DM, let's go to a little roll call. DM is here. Welcome, DM. Thank you. Raz says, you mean we aren't worshiping the peen of ABJ? Not yet. We're gonna work on that. I'm getting more body confidence. So maybe I'll drop some of those picks. No, definitely not. And then Johnny M2V is hanging out. What's up, ABJ? Sorry, I was not here for the past 2 streams. So Monday, we were supposed to get really, really bad weather, and I didn't want to stay up super late because I had to be there early for work, and it was still really bad, and I had to call off anyway. And then last Friday, we had some stuff going on, so I wasn't able to be here for last Friday. Anthony says, you are gay, and you can't spell. But yeah, so I don't know if 100% I'm gonna be here Friday for SmackDown, because I don't know what the plans are this weekend. I was told Sunday night I have plans, and everything else is kind of whatever happens type deal. So if everything falls through or we're not going anywhere Friday, I will be here for SmackDown.
Just tell you right now, plans are for Saturday and Sunday, Friday.
There's no plans Friday.
I mean, it's your birthday. I want to do dinner for you, but I would have to make like in total hour and a half drive to get you.
So we'll be here Friday. Much better, Anthony. You nailed it. You typed out "you are perfect." You nailed it. And if I am gay, I'm gonna kiss you. How about that? ABJ is my sugar baby. I wish I was. I wish I had a sugar daddy. Hmm? Hmm?
If you're the sugar baby, then tell him pay up. Then tell him rent too.
Technically, he did pay up pretty heavily. He sent me to London.
Yeah, but that was like 2 years ago. Rent's due.
Yeah, rent's due. We got next London trip. You got to cough up again. Happy early birthday, ABJ. Thank you so much. Happy Australia birthday. It's still not my birthday in Australia.
It will be tomorrow.
You can say tomorrow, but not right now. I keep forgetting that if you do this thing, they wait to the very last second to start the stream on HBO. But yeah. So what do you guys think? The people who are following on social media are looking at the stuff that's going on. What do you think of the new Cult of ABJ logo? What do you think of the sigil? What do you guys think of the theme? The kind of the Discord's not fully changed yet, but we are going to be making a lot of changes within the next couple weeks here. Yes, my birthday is this Friday, the December 5th. I don't know why I said it like that. Mm-hmm. If it's my birthday, I'm not blowing anything. I'm getting my candle blown out, if you know what I'm saying. I'm not blowing anybody else's candle. That's actually a freezy pop. Then we'll talk about it. All right. Why the fuck is this not? I hate it. I hate it so much. The HBO app is atrocious. I'll be in the stream. Appreciate it. Thank you. Listen, we got 6 people here. We'll start 2 minutes early. Fuck it. So
See, now you told people to go to the 10-minute mark.
Go to the 8-minute mark. Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait 2 minutes. I'll fucking do it. I have no patience.
I know.
Can someone let me know what's happening in does anyone know what the plans are or what the card is for tonight's Dynamite? You can drop it in the chat. Please keep the chat active tonight. So another new rule I'm instituting on the Discord: if I'm here for an hour or 45 minutes and the chat does not move for 20, I'm out. I'm just ending the stream. I'm not fucking streaming and talking to myself. So if I go like a good 20 minutes without any chats, I'm just dipping. I'm gonna be like, see you guys next time. We'll try again another time. I'm not gonna stream to 0 viewers and talk to myself. I just my self-esteem, my mental health can't handle that. It drives me crazy. I had like 11 people in here and they all dipped. So people are passing in and out. They're probably just passerbyers. Mm-hmm. Man, they wait to the very last second to start these streams. All right, I think we're at the 10-minute mark. All right, so the announcement for the stream, for the content, goes as follows. This is first off, I'm not gonna hold on to this. I will come back to it. If I don't come back to it, remind me on a commercial break to answer this. But anyway, this is not a woe is me. This is not a pity party. This is not any of that shit. I'm just being real. I'm being honest. I'm being vulnerable. Sorry, Sharaj's in the ring, so something's gonna happen, but we're not here for that right now. I'm coming up on 8 years as a streamer, as a content creator, and the main aspect of my content has been the podcast. The podcast is not doing well. There's not a lot of views. I'm barely breaking sometimes 10 views on an episode. I'm barely breaking 10 views on a piece of content. I do like an unboxing. I do 5 questions with ABJ, and I'm barely breaking 10 plays. I'm barely breaking 20. The audio side of things over on Spotify or Apple Music or anything like that, the podcast itself, the audio numbers are abysmal. 5-6 people are listening. And I'm thankful for the people who do watch. If you're someone who watches every piece of content, thank you. It means the world to me. But I'm not saying that this is the make or break for me. But to be completely real with y'all and to be completely honest with everybody, they're doing a new type of thing where they just come out from behind the screen. They're not doing they're kind of like doing an impact. Yeah, no tunnels. I don't know. Sorry. So, I struggle with financials. I struggle with I don't have a struggle paying my bills. My bills are paid. I just, when it comes to like, hey, do I eat once a week or go a weekend without eating sometimes because I want to make sure I have enough money in my account to fund my podcast or travel to a show to get content to do that? Yeah, I do that. And I can't really make plans to go and do fun things or go on date nights or go hang out and do extracurricular stuff because a lot of money goes into keeping this podcast alive. StreamYard itself is almost $100 a month. Live TV to do these streams is $100 a month. Canva is money. Adobe editing services is money. I'm sure there's some other things happening that I'm paying for that costs a lot of money, but it's like it's close to like $250 a month, if not more, to keep the lights on for this podcast. And to keep spending that kind of money to get 6 views per video, 5 for the audio, it doesn't seem smart. It doesn't seem logistical. I've been doing it 8 years. I'm sick of being broke all the time. I'm sick of struggling. I'm sick of scraping by. I'm sick of missing cool events to go hang out with people because I'm broke. I'm sick of going to events because someone paid for me to go and then I don't do anything or have fun because I can't have, and I don't want people to keep paying my way. Like I just don't want to be that person anymore. The life of a struggling artist coming up on my 29th birthday, going into my 40th is not fun. It's embarrassing. It makes me very self-conscious that I'm just like broke as an adult like this. And it's not cute to fucking tell people that you're a fucking a failing podcaster after 8 years who just struggles like this. And I'm gonna be ending the podcast. I'm gonna be ending the ABJ podcast. I'm gonna be ending all the shows that come with it. But when it comes to the content, probably unboxings are gonna go for the most part. If I do an unboxing, it'll be like pro wrestling crates or pro wrestling tees if I keep those. But like figure unboxings, I'm probably not gonna do them. If I get a figure, I'm just putting it on the shelf and calling it a day. I'm gonna switch over to more short form content, the t-shirts of the day. I'm gonna do some small vlogs that can go into a 3-minute reel, and I can put on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and maybe just like, hey, today's my day going to this wrestling show, and I do like a little tiny 3-minute vlog, but then take that vlog and make a longer version for YouTube. And if they don't get played, cool, but at least I can go back and watch them and rejoice and have a good time that they're there, and I can still have those moments. And I'll be able to still do a lot of the stuff that you would see on the 5 Questions ABJ or the interviews, but it'll be in the vlog aspect of the content. It won't be like a full-blown, I have to struggle to find a guest every week, or I have to struggle to do research to do something or go watch a movie. I'm just going to kind of just live and then be like, hey, man, I watched the movie, and just talk about it on the vlog, but not make it full-blown single episode stuff. So I'm going to be more of a live streamer, a game streamer, and a vlogger. And that's going to be essentially what my content's going to be going forward for 2026 and maybe hopefully 2027. StreamYard will be going away. I'm going to be going everything over to OBS. So it might be a little harder to bring guests in, but there'll be cooler features for you guys as the watchers and supporters when I'm live on OBS, where if you say things or do things, they'll pop up on the screen and you can do cool things that way. I don't think I could pop up chats on it though. That kind of sucks, but we'll find ways to be interactive. We'll find ways to do things. I'm not going away completely. I'm just eliminating the podcast aspect and a lot of the content aspect because it's just really, really, really hard. Do I prefer the purple app or the red one? I don't know what you mean by that. You mean Twitch or YouTube? You can say the names. I don't care. People barely watch this shit anyway. But I prefer YouTube. I have more viewers and stuff on YouTube. Twitch, I get nobody. But yeah, so I'm gonna be really sticking with the live stream. So I'm gonna be here for live streams, pay-per-views. That might being said, when it comes to going to wrestling shows, I may not be doing that as much anymore. I'm gonna be honest. I may not take a lot of bookings. I may not skip a pay-per-view and be here with you guys and watch the pay-per-view, because realistically I have more of a chance for a super chat donation or membership to come in and make $5-10 instead of spending $40 in gas, food, go to a show and maybe get paid to go and work. That doesn't seem smart to me either. And it's not me being a diva and say, but like, I feel like I work really hard when I go to wrestling shows, and it's not worth the day to go and spend a whole bunch of money and not make any because they don't pay. Or if they do pay, I get paid like peanuts, you know? So that's pretty much the announcement, is that the ABJ podcast aspect will be going away. So on my link tree, there is a thing at the bottom that says like, go support my old content. Let me just make sure it's still a thing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the old ABJ, Tornado Tag, all those logos on that Teespring if I can. I'm going to be honest, I'm not 100% sure if it's possible. I haven't really fucked with it yet. And then the Teespring and TeePublic will have, for the most part, all of my content will be, or all of my links will be ABJ merch. So like you won't be able to get a lot of the other stuff on there anymore. Yeah, it's still there. But yeah, that's the plan, is just to kind of ditch the podcast, ditch the not cool in high schools, the horrors, the banging beers, all that, and just really go with just the brand of ABJ and being here for you guys and hanging out and really pushing the Cult of ABJ Discord. I really want the Discord to be a thing. I generally like meeting people and talk to people, hanging out with people. And if the stream's not enough, or maybe you miss a stream, we're always in there hanging out and talking. I've been actively trying to be in the Discord more often and being in there and hanging out and talking to you guys. So hopefully we can keep that going too. And I might not stream anymore going forward to like Facebook and Twitch. I might just only stick with YouTube going forward. I might just do one platform, and maybe that is a thing too, where YouTube sees me streaming on multiple platforms and they're like, nah, fuck you. So I'm gonna try that out for a little bit as well. Yes, Twitch is very hard to break into. Mick, what's going on? I don't know what this is. 54% of users. I don't care. The Discord group is in the link below. I will say this: if a lot of the stuff in the Discord, it says the Cult of ABJ. It says the bio to join the Discord is very like spooky cultish. I'm here to tell you, I know I have a 666. I have devil shit. I like the occult looking stuff, but I don't believe in it, and I don't really have a religious stance, and I really don't. I'm not pushing a belief on you. I'm not doing anything. It's more satire and being funny, and I like dark, spooky skulls, and I'm just kind of leaning into it because I think it's funny to me to have like the theme of my supporters be cult members. You know what I mean? That's so I'm not like, I don't want to freak people out. It's not like a real life thing, or It's not something I'm trying to like push an agenda or be anti-religious. If you're religious, I think that and you're not a scumbag about it, that's beautiful. You have your religion, believe what you want to believe. Well, you're 100% in the cult. Everybody else is a joke, but for you, it's dead serious. Yeah. If I'm making Kool-Aid, you're drinking it with me. I know that Joe ain't losing, but damn, I want Eddie to have a chance. I can see Eddie sneaking a world championship run in. Probably not a long one, but I can see Eddie doing it. I don't really like that photo of Megan Bain. When did we get Kool-Aid? We're working on it. I'm trying to master the recipe. But yeah. So that's the announcement. So here's my question for people who have memberships, or if you don't have memberships, I don't know how to, maybe you can help me set this up. But like I have a $1 tier that just kind of is general support, and then I have a $5 tier, which gets you early access to content. I don't have access to give you early access to anymore. So I need to figure out how I'm gonna structure this. Fucking lag on this computer is unbelievable. I don't know if you guys see it, but I do, and it's pissing me off. For some reason, this laptop on Chrome puts me in fucking like efficiency mode, and it makes the whole fucking computer run like shit. And I don't know how to fix it or turn it off. I need to get a new fucking computer. I think this thing's like getting old and dying on me. So buy t-shirts, support the fucking Cult of ABJ, and let's get get me some new shit. ABJ crates. I don't know what that is, but like my own crate. I can't even sell a t-shirt. You want me to sell crates? All right, let's get back to Johnny's thing. What did I think of War Games? I apologize. I have not talked any AEW, WWE wrestling. One of the things I'll be doing before I swear I'm going to answer this. I'm not deflecting. I'm going to be doing more short form content. Like a lot of these TikTokers, wrestling talk TikTokers do, where they're like, hey everybody, what did you guys think of this fucking pay-per-view? Here's what I thought. Sound off in the comments. I'm gonna do stupid corny shit like that because it's popular and people buy into it. Please, God, please, if you're here right now and you're chatting and you're supporting, I need you in the comment sections. I need you to retweet. I need you to share. I need you to like. I need all that. I need the help. I need all the help I can get. If 8 to 10 people push it, the first couple minutes of a fucking post helps out so much of that early push and early comments or early likes, retweets, shares. It pushes shit so hard. So please, if you see this stuff on TikTok, push it, give it some love, retweet it, repost it, share it, do what you got to do with it. Help me out. But I will be answering questions like this more frequently, like after a Raw or after a stream. I'll quick make a video to post out for people or have it set up for the next day of like, hey, one day after Monday Night Raw, here's what I thought. Here's some matches I think was good. Is it like I'll do like a quick rundown. Are we watching AEW Dynamite or jerking off? Both. That's what we're doing. We're doing both. There you go. We already got a share, thumbs up, whole nine. So War Games. Overall, as a pay-per-view, I thought it was fine. I think anytime you do a War Games, I think the heel should always have the advantage, and then you should have your babyface come out last. I think the women's suffered because they didn't do that format. I think Rhea Ripley coming out last would have been a bigger pop and a bigger celebration. I do like a little bit how they did have them sitting in a cage and stand there and waiting. I think that looks silly and stupid sometimes. I was cool with the entrance music. I was also cool with War Games of every single person didn't have to stop and put a bunch of weapons. So here's where the women's struggled with the weapons. If your team is getting beat down and you're chucking weapons in to an advantage team, it doesn't make any sense. Like, here, have some more weapons. You're already beating us. Now I'm going to come in and get the shit kicked out of me. I liked how they didn't. Every single person coming into the cage didn't throw a bunch of weapons in. I like that. I think they picked and choose their spots. People coming in with the weapon instead of searching under the ring all the time for it, I think was the better move. The men's, I think, was structured better, but I think overall, I don't think the match itself was great. I think it was a bunch of really old dudes trying to do some stuff, and the younger talent did well, but it wasn't like, I don't know, it wasn't my favorite War Games for the men, even though it was like a superstar cast. They changed the rules halfway through because Brock Lesnar clearly broke them by getting out of the cage, and then they tried to save it by saying, well, technically, no, you're wrong. You got out of the cage, you lose, but it's WB. The women, I thought, was a better overall structured War Games match when it came to like the spots, and the only one in the War Games I thought was not good. And now learning about maybe not in the right headspace going into the match. I struggled with AJ Lee. I thought AJ Lee was not the best in that match, but then finding out that unfortunately Larry, the dog of CM Punk and AJ Lee, passed away before War Games, and they were not in a great headspace because you lose your pet. It's not great. I will say I do have a Larry figure, which is kind of cool. So yeah, that happened. I thought the booking of Nikki Bella getting crushed by Stephanie Valkyrie was perfect. Trying to think what else happened on the pay-per-view. I forget. I think there was another match in there, right? What was the other match? Someone help me out. The 2 War Games, Stephanie. Oh, John Cena Dom. Dom winning is the right move. John Cena doesn't need the title to end his career. Go in with no title on the line. I like that better. I just think they did too much. I think the faked injury spot into the 2 girls beating up John Cena, to 2 more people running out to beat up John Cena, to Liv Morgan coming out, and it was just too many spots after spot after spot after spot. You didn't need the 2 guys. You didn't need the 2 girls. Just have Liv come out at the end, maybe do the injury spot at one point in time, and I think that match is better for it. I think they tried to do too much, and I think it looked like it was overbooked, and it took away from the match, in my opinion. They're both entertainers, unless they're more workers than they are pro wrestlers, which there's nothing wrong with that. But I thought they did too many spots, and 2 of them could have been cut out, and I think it would have made the match better. But overall, I thought War Games was like a 7 overall pay-per-view. I think I don't know if it's one I'd ever go back and rewatch or be like, oh my God, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. It was fine. I thought Blood and Guts chamber style was better than War Games this year, so I will give the advantage to AEW. I thought it was more fun to watch, especially the women's side, but they weren't terrible matches. So that's pretty much all I got for War Games. All right, Okada coming out with the international belt tonight. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with the international, the Continental, and the United. I thought the 2 titles were retired and they just became 1 title, so I don't fucking understand. Yes, this is this too. Just turned on the bell. So if you turn that bell notification on, you will get an alert every time I go live. So if I ever surprise you with something, you'll know. Discord's also a great place to get alerts. I'll work on getting the bots back in the Discord, so we'll have better alerts in the Discord. We're going to have a level system coming up in the Discord. I'm going to find some fun things to go with there. But yeah. Cloudy Chicken says, have I ever heard the saying, I'm not going to read it in case it's something stupid. No, I've never heard that. I think if I say it fast, it's going to be something bad or inappropriate. I don't know. I'm an idiot. Beer. Lily's working on some cool content coming out, working on some stuff. I put a whole bunch of photos in the Discord too. If you like them, that's cool. You can comment on any of the photos in the Discord if you want more context of a photo, or hey, what's this photo? We can have some conversations, engagement about it. I made a couple different albums that I'm going to try to update and keep up with you guys if you don't follow me on other places. Plus, it's easier for me to keep track of things. There's a chat called Beautifully Damaged. what that chat's going to be is just any Discord related stuff. If you want to invite people, if you want to do that. Also, if you're going through it, man, type it in there, and that could be like a place where people can, if they're having a bad day, people can chat in there. General chat will just be for general stuff only, like only general stuff. No sports, no wrestling. We're going to have stuff for that. ABJ belts is photos of my custom belts I have and photos of people holding or with my belts, which I think is kind of fun. So I'm going to keep that tab going. Showtime is just me working, me at wrestling shows, me doing commentary, me doing podcasting along this journey. I have a bunch of cool photos, and that's all there. Mark Moments is people I've met within the industry, are cool people I've met along the way that you probably have seen on TV or on the independent scene. ABJ in the Wild is just photos of me out and about, doing things, having fun, hanging out with Lily, hanging out with Raz in London. Merch support is anyone who buys any merchandise and sends me a photo of them with it or gets a sticker and puts it somewhere. I will share all the merch support photos in that chat. ABJ art, signs, and stuff like that is if you make any art for me, or if you're at a show, or if I'm at a show and I get a sign made, I will 100% share it in there. So that's kind of what I posted in there. And yeah, that's kind of what's going on. Hold my belt, please. Wouldn't be upset with a Kool-Aid belt. Listen, I have a belt guy. My belt guy can make a lot of belts. He's very, very talented. There's my winged eagle right there. I have 2 other belts. I have a set of the Golden Era tag team titles from WWE, but they're spoofed to Tornado Tag. I also have a YouTube Intercontinental Championship, but they are being reworked and revamped and changed up a little bit. So when they come back, I will share them with you guys again. So the photos, they're in the Discord. You can see the photos, but hopefully when they come back, they look a little different. Quick question, quick answer.
So you have the album named Marking Out or whatever it was called, Mark Moments. That's pictures of you, with famous people. So if other people want to share pictures of their Mark Moments,
I have other.
Will they do that in there, or
no? I have.
Tell us where we would.
I have. There is a tab called photos that people can share their photos and their pets and their arts and crafts and what they collect and if they're out and they have food or drinks. I do have Discord chats where people can post their photos. The ABJ ones are going to be photos of just not trying to be like a egomaniac, but it's going to be more.
I knew that.
Yeah.
I wanted you to explain that.
Thank you. Thank you. Dave Grohl. Thank you. I love Dave Grohl. I'll take that as a compliment. I mean, he cheated on his wife one time. It happens. He's a rock star. I think Dave Grohl's allowed to have one pass.
Did he cheat on her one time, or did he get caught one time?
He got caught one time. Yeah. Pastor, what's going on? What's going on, brother? But yeah. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Chat is flying. I appreciate that. So the once I get caught up a little more financially and I'm not paying a shit ton of money to keep a podcast going and I have a little more money to spend, the next 2 titles that I will be getting that are up there that'll be kind of like this one. So all the belts that I'm getting made are going to look like the belts you see on TV, except any company markings will be replaced with an ABJ marking. And the center of the belt will have a giant ABJ in the middle of it. So it'll be kind of like the belt and then another layer on top of it, and it won't be cut into the belt. So if that plate was it's not going to be able to be taken off, but underneath that will still be the authentic belt. But the next belts I'm going to be doing is the first generation AEW World Championship with the Burberry strap, like the Triple B. And then the other one will be the second gen AEW strap with the regular title, the other regular strap with the globe face plates that you can change out on it. I believe he does have a kid with the cheat girl. Yes. I think this Continental Classic is essentially going to turn into Okada and Takashita, right? Or Takeshita. It's good. That's what's going to end up, right? That seems like the more realistic. Okada's having such a fucking good time, which I love. I'll tell you what. I can't believe AEW brought Austin Aries back. That's crazy. Pac looks just like Austin Aries. That's wild. That's wild how much he looks like that. Another way I'm paying for belts as well is merchandise sales. So when I make sales on TeePublic, I don't make a lot per sale on that website, just being honest. And plus, they send me the money right away every month if it's in there, regardless if it's $1 or $2. Teespring does not send anything to you unless you request a payout. And what I do is I kind of let it stack up. And then once it stacks up to a certain amount, then I take the money out. So I'm kind of like, hey, I need something. I'll let it stack up until I make enough t-shirt sales that I can buy it, like a belt or a new piece of equipment or a computer or whatever it may be. So anything, if you want to see belts come quicker, if you want content to get better, like a computer or a new microphone, or just you want to let me get some cool shit, buy t-shirts. That's essentially what I use the t-shirt money for, is to treat myself. Thank you. My timeless Tony Storm shirt. Austin wishes he was that jacked. He used to be when he was like gassed up. Pac is huge. Pac. I don't know. Like, he's able to wrestle more of a style he likes, comedy, crowd control, 100%. And he's so interactive with the fans too. Like, I was watching videos of him talking shit on the outside of the ring during the pay-per-view. It was really fun. Oh, Jesus. My German was crazy. And then once the AEW belts are done, I'm probably going to do a new version of the Intercontinental, a new version of the old school tag team, and get those Golden Era belts done. Then once the Golden Era belts are done, I'm going to do the modern WWE World title and the modern Undisputed title. But instead of the giant W's, it'll be the AB. I have a WWE ABJ logo that I'll use. And then once the modern WWE belts are done, I'm going to switch back to AEW, and I'm going to get every AEW belt. I'm going to do all the AEW, and then once all the AEW are done, I'll probably do all the modern WWE, then do NXT. Like, I'm just going to go through the list that way and just go through them. That's the strategy. That's the plan. The guy who makes my belts is a really good dude, and he's going through some stuff, and he works really hard. And if I can throw him a couple bucks here and there to help him out, but also get a product off him, that's my plan. And you guys can help him by helping me, by helping you, by getting core merchandise. Oh yeah, and the girls have 2 belts that we have to get fixed too, because I don't want to come off as a dick when I say this, but we got belts made. They were gifts, so we're appreciative of the gifts. We did not pay for these belts. They're brass, so they're a lot lighter, a lot smaller, a lot easier to be made. But unfortunately, with the belt, we put Lily's Witchcraft by Lily logo on the side plates, and it says Witchcrafts by Lily with a G, not a C. And it's not a huge deal, but it's like, it's a representation of their mother's brand on their belts. The Lily's daughter's belts. And she's not a skin graft, she's a crafter. I do not have a 10 pounds of gold belt. That's on the list as well, to get the NWA title, but an ABJ version. I actually don't have an NWA spoof logo. I need to work on that. I need the new TNT title. I'll be getting every version of that as well. I'm going to do my own. I'm going to get every TNT title redone, but instead of that giant TNT, it's going to be a giant ABJ. You won one. But my main takeaway was that Danny Garcia is the real deal.
This kid is game. Now here we are a year later, and my goodness, how things have changed. Now I'm the reigning and defending
New person in the Discord. Okada's in our Discord. That's cool. Who joined? Arkham Prince. That's my boy. He's an awesome TikToker. I'm super happy he joined.
Oh, I wonder if you watched the movie. We tell them about the movie review we did that we were sharing about last night.
We were talking about hold on, I'm trying to find. Can someone do me a favor and copy this link of the YouTube and put it in the Discord so people, if they want to just join from the Discord, they can just click on it from there and join in. If somebody can do that for me, that'd be awesome. Mickey says no. All right. Well, then go fuck yourself, Mickey. How about that? Thank you, Ted. Ted's an OG.
Let's take a look.
What is that pose?
National champion himself, Ricochet. I'm feeling pretty good right now, but it's funny. Over the past couple of days, I've had to keep my phone.
Oh, my nose pierced.
Because I've had promoter.
I want that little. I want a Tupac hoop so bad. That's shit I want to be able to do. That I'm not dropping $300 a month in fucking podcast bills. I can go and get my nose pierced. I can get a tattoo every now and then. I can get some food. I can enjoy Wawa again. That'd be cool. Fuck. Time to park the car. Arkham, have you done your homework assignment? Have you watched the Crow remake, reboot, reimagining, retelling? We were talking about it live in Arkham's TikTok live stream last night. Yeah, and we do have a review of that on a podcast form, so you guys can go check it out. Oh, you're getting a Wawa? They're amazing. I'm gonna be honest. I'm deadlock in the battle between Wawa and Sheets. I don't mind Sheets. I think Sheets is good. I don't have beef with Sheets. I do love me some Sheets. But if there was a Sheets and a Wawa directly next to each other, I'm going to the Wawa. There also is only one Crow. It can't rain all the time. I would have agreed until the new movie. I like the new one a lot. Get on with the point of your video. It's a fucking live stream hangout. This is the point. I ramble. You fucking new here, Mickey? You could fucking MICKEY see yourself the fuck out. Oh, by the way, I'm on the verge of fucking quitting all content. So like 2026, I'm fucking full heel all times. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna be a dick. Like no one watches anyway. Like, ooh, don't give a shit. Mickey's probably just being funny, so people really don't go after Mickey. I don't think they're serious. I think they're doing a bit, which is fine. So I'm really picky with iced tea. I'm very, 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 very picky with my iced tea. Wawa has a really good peach iced tea. It's a very good peach iced tea. Another one we have near us is Rutter's, but I have never had Rutter's food.
I had a salad from Rutter's. It was banging.
The thing in Rutter's that everyone goes crazy for is the peanut butter chocolate milk.
Yeah, I'm not big on milk. I'm lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
But my first day at work, working where I work, we do deliveries and stuff. And the girl that was showing me the deliveries took me to Rutter's, and that was my first time having Rutter's.
Gotcha.
And they had ginormous fountain drinks as
yeah.
well.
Yeah. I knew you were the cult leader I was looking for. Their peach is heavenly and peach green tea is bang. I never had peach green tea.
Oh yes.
I'm a peach iced tea guy. Like my favorite flavor of peach. Tea is peach. I'm a peach tea drinker all day long. Our local iced tea to where I'm in Pennsylvania is called Gears iced tea. I will be honest. It's if you've never had it before and you drink it, you're gonna think it's fucking disgusting. It's really only for the people who stick to it and keep drinking it, and then it's like crack to you, and then you're gonna love it. But if you drink it for the first time, you're like, "Fuck that! That's the grossest thing ever."
It tastes like it's sour already.
Yeah, I get it. It's not for everybody, but I love it. I have it tattooed on me. That's the ice. It looks like a Zimmerman's iced tea container. If you're familiar with Zimmerman's tea, the carton tea from the Pittsburgh area, it looks very similar to that. If you ever get your hands on Milo's peach tea, you can mail me peach tea from your area.
We have Milo's.
I've never had Milo's.
Milo's, they sell it at Walmart.
Oh, one of my favorite peach teas. My favorite peach tea is Swiss peach tea is fantastic.
Lipton peach tea is really good too.
I don't know about Lipton.
I like Lipton. It tastes like peach fuzz. Is that a new OC shirt?
Yeah.
Taking on Roderick Strong. How is this one going to possibly go for the conglomeration?
Now, Renee, I don't mean to cut you off, but it would be an accurate observation to say that the conglomeration has not started off the Continental Classic with an abundance of success. That's why it's a good thing that the word of the day is retribution. Collision, it's Roderick Strong versus Orange Cassidy, and somebody's win, damn it. Not in the conglomeration. You got that?
Second, I'm going to beat your ass on Saturday.
Wow, Roderick, how rude.
You got that?
Milo's is a burger chain in Alabama that sells their tea nationwide now. Interesting. Snapple peach tea is really good too. Snapple's very, very tasty. Peace tea is really good peach, but I had a really, really, really bad version of it and a really bad thing of it, and I didn't like it. Check this out. What does put user in timeout do again? It does
it for like 30 seconds first, then 2 minutes, then 5 minutes.
I'm not gonna do it. Because they're typing, even though they're trolling, it's still engagement. So I'll take all the engagement. Mickey, fuck you. You won't keep typing. Arizona peach tea, very good. Arizona's very, very good. Who puts a camera? This is what I don't like with Darby. Darby does these fucking weird bits where he's like, all right, put a camera right here, and this is how we're going to shoot it. Who would shoot that camera shot? That's such a fucking stupid camera angle. The Protostar, Kyle Fletcher. That's a cool jacket. I want to lose my belly, and I want a belly jacket like that. I want to lose my belly, and I want to wear crop tops. I want one summer where I lose enough weight where I'm comfortable with my body, and I want to have a crop top summer. ABJ crop top summer.
I was thinking earlier today, actually, that hear me out, right? Christmas tree's going away after Christmas.
Yeah.
Take the TV and hang it on the wall right here, and that actually leaves both of us enough space here. That once my surgery, like all that stuff's done, then we can start doing yoga in the mornings. Like I'll wake up early with you. We'll wake up like an hour before you. Like
if the chair wasn't there, we could do that right now.
Well, no, I know, but we don't really have the room for it. If we're both doing it this way, we'd have more space to do it sideways. But yeah, and then that would be like a better way for us to start our mornings and stuff.
Yeah. Who's talking to you? Your dirty ass skunky girlfriend? Yes. My dirty, skunky girlfriend.
Wait a minute. It's really hard for you to get a shower right now.
Yeah, she just got back surgery. She only smells a little bit, dick.
I've been using the dude wipe.
She's been dude wiping her pits.
Because I'm a dude. He's a dude. She's a dude.
I was trying to get my manager to film me jumping in the snow for a TikTok video. I was bored and had nothing to do, and he didn't want to. Terrible.
Yo, is he wearing rubber ass shoes?
This is going to be a really good match. Kyle Fletcher versus Knight's going to be a banger.
The little flames coming off of Fletcher's armband.
Dude, fucking Speedball versus Fletcher's going to be sick. They're in the same bracket. I thought Mickey at first was Mick Thomas, but it's not Mick. It's a different Mickey. Yeah.
We should call him Mickard.
Mickard?
Yeah, like you know how, like Mick, Richard.
How's my day? It's all right. My work kind of sucked. Not sucked. It was just boring. Like my job's super easy. It's just very unfulfilling and it's monotonous and it doesn't challenge me at all. And I get really fucking bored and I can't do anything. Like I can't listen to music. I can't have an earbud in. It's tough. It's tough mentally every day. And I got mandated to go. I have to go in every single day the rest of the week at 5 a.m. instead of the 7. So I have to go in 2 hours early and then stay an hour late every fucking day for the next 2 days, which is fine because I missed work Tuesday because we got really bad snow. But so I'll get to make up some hours. And then they talked about possibly mandating us on Saturday, which would suck to have to work at the weekend of my birthday, but we'll see what happens. Got hit by a deer on my way home from getting dinner with my family. Fuck. Holy fuck, that sucks. So for anyone who can help me with this, what do you think I should do for tier levels? Like what do you think the $5 tier should get if I can't do bonus like early content for people? I got to figure that out. I need to figure out my tier system for YouTube. Or do I just keep it $1 and members are $1? I don't know. I know you get special emojis and stuff if you join a membership. My goal for next year is to have 10 consistent, at least $5 members. It's like $50 a month. A $3 tier. So you're saying get rid of the $1 tier, get rid of the $5 tier, and then just make one tier at $3? That's not a terrible idea. I also have a Patreon, and I think the Patreon's set up that you can do any level tier you want. I don't have it's just general support on the Patreon. I still have a handful of people on that too, which is pretty crazy, which I'm appreciative of. I think like every month I get like $6 from Patreon. From Ryan, and I think the only one who's there is still Ryan Vox. He's been there for like 2 years. He probably put his card in and forgot. I should probably remind him, be like, hey man, you've been paying me like $3 a fucking month for like 4 years. Oh, fucking beautiful knee. Yeah, but once I ditch StreamYard and I go to OBS, it's probably going to be the beginning of next month. I'm going to start doing game streams too. So I'm going to be doing Dynamites and Raws and SmackDowns, but then maybe I'll like on a Tuesday, if I don't do like an NXT, On Thursdays, there used to be on record days for the podcast. Maybe Thursdays we do a game stream. And I think what I'm going to do to start the year is I think I'm going to pick up the new Battlefield because I really like Battlefield. And I think that'd be a fun game to play as I think people like, for the most part, like first person shooters and not so much like storyline games. I like to play the storyline games and still talk to you guys, but it's not always a really popular thing for people to watch on the stream. So it's hard to grow from that. Even though I did make some really cool people playing Assassin's Creed after like it was out for 10 years, people were kind of joining in and talking.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to reset my YouTube password and change my card connected to get the membership. That's a problem for post stream. Appreciate that. I mean, you don't have to do a membership, but if you do, that's fucking awesome. I'm already tired. I'm fucking really sleepy.
Don't do that. Here, let me help you.
Should I chew my crack gum?
You could chew your crack gum, or you could take a little second break here.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change my "Be Right Back" music to the Blazing Buds music.
That makes sense. I like that idea.
You like that?
Yeah.
Look at that back brace. What you gonna do with all that back inside that brace?
All that crack and stuff. All the back that turn. I don't know. So, you gonna be on that B-back screen, or?
Wouldn't it smoking make me sleepier?
I don't get indicas.
I'll be right back. We'll be back. Me and Lily are gonna discuss business real quick. Give me 2 seconds. If I can find the fucking button. My mic got muted. We're back. Yeah, we ate some. We got some lettuce. Also, too, I had a friend who was selling some Funko Pops, and the elevator music is a vibe. You like that? So I got some Funko Pops off a buddy of mine for no. I gave him like $50 a week for like a couple weeks, and he showed up at my house with like this giant box full of fucking Funkos, and I got all the Powerpuff Girl Funko Pops now. I got 2 chocolate Ninja Turtle funds. I got what's the horror one I put down there with Elvira and the rest of them? Wasn't there a horror one? No, that was already there. I forget what I put there.
Oh, you also got Seth Rollins.
I got a Seth Rollins. I got a Michael Jackson. I got a.
Oh, and you got Mew.
I got Mew and Mewtwo up there. I got a Tony the Tiger and two different Toucan Sams. Even though I don't like Fruit Loops, I got some Jungle Book ones. I love the movie Jungle Book. And then I guess Jungle Book had a cartoon called Tailspin, and I got a bunch of those as well. Yeah, Funko Pops, like the Funko Pops. I have a cool little collection. I'll take photos of the shelves, and I'll share we'll put it in the Discord in the collection tab. I'll let you guys see what.
I just sent you the
No, I don't want to do all that work. Yeah. And then up there I got 2 crocheted Pokemon. I like Gengar and Mew. They're my 2 favorites. Is Gengar and Mew. I also do really like Snorlax. Snorlax is a favorite of mine.
I have to get a lot of yarn to make a life.
Tailspin is great. It's in the DuckTales universe. Interesting. I never watched it, but I love the Jungle Book. I'm a Jungle Book guy. What was that?
I need a lot of yarn to make a life-size Snorlax, but if I do, I want to make him a beanbag. So
We have nowhere to put it.
Got this chair out of here.
No. Johnny's back. Here's Johnny. Oh, Final battle. Persephone versus Athena and Dalton Castle versus Ricochet. I like that matchup. Sammy Guevara just hanging out in fucking ROH.
Oh, come on, guys.
Fuck. That looked like it sucked. You might eventually do a live. Nice, man. I might do more lives on TikTok. So if I ever do, man, I'll let you know and we'll hang out and do them. And you're always, I mean, I don't want to say you're always welcome to join because I don't know how I can get people to join when I switch over to StreamYard or not away from StreamYard and go to OBS. But once I figure out how to do that and I figure OBS out a little bit, I'll be able to maybe invite some people to come hang out and do the hangouts with me. AEW, I have it on now. Thank you, Freddie. I feel like that font's really hard to read. I should probably change it. We have more people watching tonight than I expected. Thank you guys so much. 8 people total watching, and the chat's flying. I like an active chat. An active chat makes me happy. How's this font look? I give a shout out to ABJ. Best stream ever. We're working on it. Ted with the fucking trophy. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You're the best. Thank you guys for hanging out. What other games would you guys, if I start doing game streams on Thursday? So we just say we have Monday Night Raw, Wednesday Night Dynamite, NXT maybe on Tuesdays.
Let's be honest. If you pick up NXT on Tuesdays, you're gonna get burnt out on wrestling really.
Do you think Tuesdays I should put NXT on, but it's on and we could talk about it, but it's still a game stream night? Like I play a video game Tuesdays, but NXT is still kind of like I could put the game on here, but have NXT here.
Yeah.
Do you think that might be a move? So like an NXT / video game night, and then I can focus on the video game and not burn my. Yeah, I think that might be the move. So for the beginning of the new year, Tuesdays will be a video game stream with NXT, and then Thursdays will be a video game stream. But I think we can switch up each game. Like, maybe we'll do like a vote of this is what I play tonight. But I definitely have like Fortnite. Fortnite would probably be a good game. I'll probably play that a little bit. Like I said, I want to get the new Battlefield. I love a good horror game, like the ones where you choose your path. Batman. I have a bunch of those dark picture anthology horror games, and we were playing the Quarry, myself and Lily, and we never finished it. So we can, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm a bitch when it comes to horror games. I'm gonna scream. But I guess that's the bit, right? Like that's what they want. They want me to freak the fuck out. So maybe we'll add some horror games in there too. We should play Fortnite. Yeah, I will. When I start streaming, anyone's more than welcome to add me and play.
That's what I was thinking. Like make your Tuesday night, like your NXT nights, make that your Fortnite night. Right? Because you're always playing Fortnite.
Yeah.
And then make Thursday something to switch out every week.
Okay, maybe. Good match. That was fun. I know I didn't talk about it a lot, but I was watching it. It was really good. Raw, SmackDown. Yes, Raw and SmackDown will be in there too. Monday Night Raw stream and then Friday Night SmackDown. Thank you for the subscribe. Yes, I'm doing the Trump dance. I guess this is how he doubles up on those dongs. Thank you so much. I probably shouldn't say that, and then I'm gonna fucking lose 3 subscribers because I made fun of a politician. I don't like any politician, by the way. Just putting that out there. Our buddy Speedball. He's a friend of the stream, a friend of ABJ. I've worked with Speedball a few times. He's a very, very nice person. I actually have a an interview with Speedball Mike Bailey on the podcast. So if you guys want to see Speedball, me interview Speedball, go check that out on the podcast. I have a 5 questions with ABJ with Paul London. That was pretty fun. I have a interview with Lindsay Dorado. Actually, this mask right here is it that one? Yeah. Yes. The mask right here where my finger is, that's a handmade custom black and gold Lindsay Dorado mask that he handmade himself. So Lindsay Dorado is a gear maker. A lot of people don't realize that they make their own masks and their own gear, and they actually make a lot of gear for people in the business. A lot of Bailey's gear has been made by Lindsay Dorado. I have a new Bailey figure of their gear. They like Egyptian blue gear they wore at WrestleMania when they were the champion. That was made by Lindsay. When she returned that black and yellow gear, he made that as well. But yeah, that's a Lindsay mask, and then that's a Dark Order mask. That's another little thing I eventually want to collect. I want to start collecting wrestling masks, but I also want to collect like independent wrestling masks as well. There's a few people on the independent scene that I would love to get replicas, or maybe even buy one of their old masks they don't use anymore. That would be a cool thing for the podcast. My dream mask. I want a fucking Ultramanus Black mask. He's probably my favorite on the independent scene. A Fire Ant mask would be cool too.
In the kitchen for burnt off food and on walls to remove scuffs and marks. Even erases 3 times more permanent marker per swipe.
Who's your favorite mask in the chat? If you all had to pick a mask to get, pro wrestling mask, who would your go-to mask be? I also have like a generic Rey Mysterio mask, and then I have a Danhausen mask, and then I have the Rey Mysterio Halloween Havoc mask, but it's kind of shitty made, but I have that. Yo, why didn't the comedian like the Mexican food? Ooh, a 97 Kane mask. It sucks he sucks, but the old Kane mask was sick. I actually got to hold the legit Shockmaster. It might not be the legit one, but I got to hold the Shockmaster helmet because it was too corny. Okay, I thought you were going to go way darker than that. I'm glad you didn't. Good. That's a good joke. I'm into it. A Lionheart mask. Okay. I always wanted a Liger mask or a Psychosis mask. I like Psychosis's mask. Penta. I've always wanted a Penta mask. I've always wanted a Rey Fenix mask. I've always wanted a Kill Shot mask. If you know, you know. Who else had a cool mask? I love Lucha Underground. Lucha Underground might be my favorite era of wrestling.
The headdress for Santos.
Oh, Santos Escobar. Yeah. What was his? It was the deer. How do you say deer in Spanish?
It was King Cuerno.
King Cuerno. Yes, King Cuerno.
But it wasn't deer. It was horn. It was like the
horn. Yeah.
Horn.
He was so good in that as King Cuerno. That was a great name too. I met Mil Muertes, not that big of a guy, but he has a cool mask. La Parca, that's a cool mask. Psycho Clown's got a cool mask. Scott Hall. Abyss mask. Speaking of masks, what do you guys think of Rhea's mask at War Games? That was fucking sick, right? The Art the Clown mask. I would like to get Rey Mysterio's Batman mask too. Dinner and a Movie is back. I don't know what that means.
Oh, please check that on ABC.
Oh.
Where they would like show you how to make a meal, and then you have a movie in between, or like show you how to make a meal on the commercial breaks.
Oh,
And you have a movie. And
I would like to do movie nights in the Discord, but I don't have a computer that can stream
you know what?
or do it. But I think that'd be a lot of fun to do movie nights in the Discord. Or even if we don't like, because legally, Discord, we can't stream pay-per-views or Discord movies or anything like that because that's against the rules. But what we can do is we can do watch-alongs, and we can go like on Fight TV, or we can go on Peacock and pick like an old ECW or an old WCW, and then we say everyone at 3, 2, 1 play, and then we all hang out in the Discord and watch an old wrestling show or an old movie or something like those lines. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Oh, Okada hitting the Bucks with a Rainmaker. Can we do a Disney meetup thing? If I would love to just go to Disney again as an adult, but I can't even afford to do this. Lily wants to. She wants to go to Universal Studios because she's a giant Harry Potter fan. I'd like to try this or that movie edition type live. I'm a Mystery Science Theater guy, so I would. Oh, a Disney Plus watch party. I didn't know that was a thing. I'll try that too. We can do in the Discord, start a Disney Plus watch party and chat and talk and watch a movie. There's a lot on Disney. I have not watched a lot of Disney movies. Actually, this Friday we're dropping a Disney movie review.
Oh yeah.
I moved Coco up, so Coco Disney Pixar movie will be on Friday. Myself and Lily will be reviewing Coco.
I love that you said it.
Dominic de Coco. You don't remember that? And what is your name? Dominic de Coco. Oh, it sounds like the heavens are playing musical instruments. When in Inglourious Basterds, where they're all in the theater and they're pretending to be Italian, we'll take him because he speaks third best. I don't know any Italian. That's why I said you're third best. What a great fucking movie. I'm so proud that you finished it. I'm so proud of you.
It only took how many years ago did it come out?
I don't know. Lily couldn't get past the opening. She couldn't get past the opening segment in the movie. And then I told her, I said, this scene's so fucking good for these reasons. And then she I think she really understood how much that movie, I really like it. And she was like, oh, I'm going to force myself to watch it.
So it came out in 2009. I think the first time I watched it, I was with my ex-husband. I was 18, 19 years old.
Yeah.
Fell asleep.
And you were a Republican, so you probably wouldn't liked it anyway.
Tried watching it again a few years ago, still fell asleep. And now I think more as an adult, I was like, all right, let's see if we could actually not look at just the fact that it's some sort of historical thing.
Yeah. Love it. Love that movie so much. That would be a fun live that we can do. We can do like a we'll pick an actor and then talk about their movie discography and if we watched it or not watched it, and if one of us watched it and the other one didn't, we have to sell them on why they should or maybe not watch it, or they can skip it. I think that'd be kind of fun. Do like little movie hangouts where we just do live hangouts and we talk. We could do that at any point in time. There's been times where we've not watched or talked wrestling at all and just talked movies or state flags. We did that one night. We talked state flags. Who has really shitty state flags and what country or state has the best flags. We determined Mexico, the best flag. Best looking eagle on a flag too. The Mexican eagle, way cooler than any American eagle I've ever. And American eagle is pretty fucking cool. Why don't you just keep on your desk? To the microphone still? You need to. So I want Babes of Wrath to win, but I don't think they're beating Tony and Mina. I didn't pay attention to what his sweater was. So I want an ugly sweater, but I want a Krampus ugly sweater. I gotta put my make a PO box.
Yes. That definitely happens. You might as well start in January.
If I sing the national anthem, I will subscribe and send a gift. I'm good. I'm not a singer, and it's not my thing. I've been broke and poor my whole life. I will not be bought. I will not be your dancing little monkey. Oh, I'm broke, but I don't know if I'm that broke. And not because I hate America that I'm not singing it. I want to make that kind of clear. I just don't feel like singing it. I'm broke and poor, and I've yet to show my ween on the internet. I'd say this every time she comes out, but I just want to ask, look at the wings on that jacket. That's sick. I would love to ask Megan Bain how much she has paid in her career for gear, because that shit looks expensive as hell, and she has so many sets of gear. No problem. But I appreciate Harry. Harry, listen, three types is awesome. I'm sorry I didn't earn your subscribe, but maybe another day you can give me a different task and we'll figure it out. How about you challenge me to drink a beer out of a green can, and you'll subscribe if I have one. You're probably thinking to yourself, ABJ, you're an idiot. That can's not fucking green. This one is. Yeah, I would agree, Rats. I think if Bane and Shafir win this match, then 100% Babes of Wrath win it all.
The winners of this match will earn a spot.
Let's see this amazing dance they do this time. She's trying not to break. Tony, try not to break. Oh, she's clutching her pearls. I watched a video.
Very much, what is it? Really the Riveter with black and white.
Here's the thing. Since switching their gear, they have been wearing less and less revealing clothing. Like, they've almost been covering completely up, which I think is kind of fun.
What did that sign say?
Which one? I don't know. I would agree that Tony and Mina don't need the titles, but I think because they're newer titles, I think they would be the good choice to have it for the first time. But Mina, I watched this video on TikTok, and if I'm calling somebody out that you guys are a fan of, I apologize. But the video is fucking weird and kind of creepy, and it made me uncomfortable watching it. I felt like I was looking at Mina through like her fucking bedroom window. Like it was her at a convention, and this guy is just filming her a lot. Like he filmed her in like 4 locations that wasn't her merch table. Like he was following her around like at airports and shit like that, and he was filming her and made like a vlog of like Mina, and like then her like there was a part where she gets up from the meet and greet table and she like pushes her chair in and she kind of looks around and she's like uncomfortable and then sits back down. Like, I don't know, like it kind of showed a lot of like how she portrays herself as very confident and sexy and pushes her boobs up, and then like when she's in her those moments of like alone vulnerability at conventions, she looks terrified and very uncomfortable. Which is why I think a lot of you people wrestling fans, when you meet female wrestlers, like act like humans. Like don't be fucking weird, especially if they're doing like if they're like a sexualized character. You don't need to bring that to the convention and play into it. You know what I mean? Act professional. Act like you've been there. All right. Yeti hair, I like that, bro. Appreciate you. Dig Italian. Is that what it says? Dig. I don't know. Yes, my hair is gorgeous. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're kind of
I need a new dye job soon.
color.
Candy cane driven into Megan Bain, but Shirakawa not escaping unscathed there. Yeah, luckily they've got those big.
They're just like black Ghostbusters, like all black Ghostbuster suits.
Bring the Megasis over the top.
Digital Lion. What did I say? Dig Italian. That's funny. That's like a fucking lit tits now. I'm sorry. I'm a little I'm a little crossfaded. What did I? Is that what I said? Digital Italian.
You said dig Italian.
Dig Italian. Yikes.
Is it digital alien?
It's Digital Lion.
Digital lion.
Yeah, and I said dig Italian. Anal bomb covers. It's album covers. Burt Reynolds. Oh, fucking Mina Shafir's bleeding. Looks like she hardwayed too. All right, commercial. All right, what's our commercial topic, people? 8 people hanging out. Let's keep the chat flying. Let's keep the chat going. All conversations are on the table. But if I don't agree with you with certain things, we don't have to hate each other over it. Unless, all right, I'm gonna say some ground rules because we have 9 people watching. Here's the only thing: if you don't want me to fuck with you, and you want to fit into my community and my streams and everything like that, just I have 3 really big things, 4 really big things. Just
only 17.
Like respect women. Like you don't have to fucking be a dirtball and shit on women because they're women. Don't hate on the LGBTQ. Like don't be homophobe, transphobe. I don't need that shit either. I'm not a fan of it. Racism. Don't be a fucking racist. And don't fuck with kids. Don't fuck with children and animals. And then I think we're good. I don't think they're insane rules to have, right? Like I don't think that's crazy. And Chase says, and be able to chew on your elbow. If you could do that, I'm with you too. I actually might let one of the other things go if you could chew on your own elbow. Like maybe I'll let you hate women as long as you could chew on your elbow. You know what I mean? All right. Can I have a really hard conversation right now?
Really hard conversation?
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. You have to be one. You have to harm or hurt children or animals. You have to be racist. You have to be homophobic or transphobic, or you have to hate women.
Oh, this is so easy.
Women.
No, I'm racist against white people.
Oh, that's a loophole. I didn't think of that.
I'm
no,
so racist against white people.
No, you're white in this scenario.
I'm not white.
You have to be in this scenario.
White.
It only works if you're white.
It
It only works if you're not white. Oh, women, he says. Now people are hating on me. What would you pick? I didn't know not being white was an option. I didn't think that through. You fucking loopholed me. I think women would understand. Like as long as you're not racist or hurting women or like children are animals are being a homophobe.
I think women would understand being racist against other people.
Women, sound off. I would choose the bear, essentially, is what I'm saying. I don't think I've ever watched someone go through a picnic table, even though it's just a gift wrap table, but it looks like a picnic table. Fun fact, the Sanctuary has, if you ever back in the day followed my content and watched some of the commentary I did at the Sanctuary, it used to be like a live stream wrestling show we used to do. The Sanctuary's weapons were all prop. They're all except the like chairs, but they didn't do chair shots. But all the weapons were props. There was a baseball bat prop. There was a hammer. It was foam. You can literally hit them as hard as you want with that hammer, and it won't hurt. There was a prop frying pan.
It had bacon in it.
It did have bacon in it. Wasn't there a prop brick?
I don't know about that one. I'm not. It might have been before me.
I don't remember, but yeah, they were all props. They were completely foam. Sanctuary doesn't wrestle anymore, and they don't like me anyway, so it's fine. Fuck them. No, I don't mind the Sanctuary.
I'm just sitting here and I'm.
And if you ever watch the Sanctuary commentary, there's no such thing as kayfabe there. We used to drink beers on commentary and get smacked and commentate matches. It was fucking awesome. In a church. And the venue was a church. It was an old church, and we would get fucking drunk and we would commentate wrestling matches. And it was live on YouTube, and people were able to tune in and watch. That's the only way I'd probably go back and do work there again, is if I missed the live stream aspect of it. Yeah, I do. But I probably still wouldn't go back. But I do miss that. It was really fun. We had an AI chatbot. Kayfabe was an actual human, but we said it was AI to everybody else. And he would chat with the chat and talk shit and ask you to vote on matches. When they were doing the whole hating on Bud Light, and they called it gay beer, that's all we were allowed to drink was gay beers during the Sanctuary shows. Oh, those pin breakup spots they look like they're not fun to take. Is Tony blading? Tony looks like she's blading. No, she's not. Oh, the table was half propped. That hurt. That hurt a lot.
Next week, repetition as we will the winners be
Oh, Mick's back. Mickey's back. I guess he got bored and he came back to hang out in the chat. Welcome back, buddy. We love you. I hope you stub your toe, you fucking prick. Your fucking pinky toe, too. It's his dick in a box. Oh, who would have thought it was Luther the whole time? Oh, she just got fucking Germaned on thumbtacks in the head. Do you think Mickey looks like his profile picture? I can't tell what his profile picture is. Someone let me know. It looks like a lady. Because I think they're a guy. I assume their gender. I did. It would be super sick if Mickey was an older woman, just in the chat talking shit. That'd be fucking awesome. Someone's fucking Nana is just in here telling me to fucking shut the fuck up and calling me gay. That'd be awesome. I think I just assumed that it would be a guy, a white dude, that would come in here and say that kind of stuff. Because, I mean, let's be real. If the shoe fits, wear it, boys. You know what I'm saying? That's usually how it goes down. Who's going to be the ones to troll chat rooms and shoot schools? It's white. It's middle-aged. It's white kids. It's white people. It's white people. Yeah, they didn't get hugs, or they're repressing something that they're afraid to be, and they take it on everybody else. What does she have on? She has like a nose piercing that goes up around her eye.
That's what she had on the other day. That fit that you liked.
Her makeup looks really good in this promo.
Her gear was inspired by.
I forget. Well, she was doing alien gear. She brought back her alien thing a little bit. But Stats makeup at some point tonight. Looks really good. I've worked with Statlander before too. She's very nice. Holy shit, Dark Order's on television. Wow. I like Evil Uno, but the other two guys, not fun. They're not fun guys. I love mystery wrestling. I would love to commentate there. I commentate like it's mystery wrestling, even though it's not. And people fucking hate it. Oh, hold up. All right, so that's Brooke in the photo, I'm guessing. Brooke's a real babe. I don't know, CR, if that's the Mick, our Mick. It seems to... you know what I want to say, but I can't say it. I choose the bear. All right, I can't say that on stream. I'm trying to quit I'm quitting podcasting. I can't get canceled on streams. You know what I mean? I gotta keep it together. I really want to I want to be in the room when commercials are being filmed. Yeah, so that's no way that's the Mick that we know, because there's no way Mick would know what that word is or how to spell it. It's the word we said on the podcast because we didn't know that it was intersex now. Yeah. Our bad. Yeah, definitely not Mick.
Who's that laugh? That was the most high-pitched laugh I've ever heard you do.
No, I had a really high-pitched one last night where the cat was going to bite your face.
Oh, yeah.
What was I laughing at?
It was
stupid shit.
TikTok video of
You know what's really cool? I like when I find like cool TikToks and I just think they're funny or they're like it's a funny bit and I share them because I think they're funny and I want other people and then people screenshot them and then send them to my girlfriend thinking that my retweeted TikTok was somehow subliminally about them. That's my favorite. If we can do more of that in the world, project insecurities and try to start fights with me and my partner, that'd be cool. Fucking you wait. Y'all wait till 2026.
You definitely know who you are.
It's fucking crazy. What did I do? You're probably laughing at your girlfriend being naked in front of me. Insert that intersex again.
Oh.
Yeah.
They probably don't like Lady Gaga either.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't be laughing if you were naked in front of somebody else. Why would I laugh? I wouldn't laugh about it. I like to feed a troll sometimes. So Lily, for a long time, had an injury that she thought was her hip, and she struggled with she thought was hip pain, where her hip would be so painful, and it was like her pelvic and her whole hip and down her leg and the whole nine. Yeah, she goes, it felt like her leg would be dislocated, and she went to a doctor because then she hurt her back, and her back started hurting worse than the hip, and they did an MRI of both and said the hip's fine. You have like 5 fucking bad discs in your back. 5. So they did injections, and out of the 5, they were able to fix 3, and then 1 disc was so badly degenerate, like worn down that it's not really an issue because it's just gone. And then the other disc was hemorrhaged out of her back and pushing.
So 1 is deteriorating.
Yeah, that's what I said.
There's not much that we can do about it.
That's pretty much what I said.
It's not that it's gone.
Yeah, it's pretty much deteriorated to the point where it's like gone and not a problem. And the other one was hemorrhaging so bad out of her spine and out of her back that it was pushing on her nervous system and like causing pain in her hip and everywhere else. So she had to go get surgery and they removed that disc from her back. So Lily is another thing. If you guys want to support the channel or my, not just my content, but Lily's, which is also in the link tree, go support Lily. She does have like content you can go support and watch, as well as donations you can make for her because she's out of work probably till February, and we're down to 1 income. and the holidays are coming up, and she has 2 kids. So anything you guys can do just to help her out would be great. If you can, I get it. Everyone's fucking broke. This world sucks. But didn't you say it like she did? I don't know what you mean. Wait. Laugh. She has a dick come out of her. I'm guessing they said asshole, and a titty coming out of her dick. Now what? What? What kind of 40-year-old virgin not understanding the human body did you just fucking... She has a titty coming out her dick. Did you visualize it? Because I did. Like a titty with a dick on it. Or a dick with a titty on it. Oh, this comment. Are you guys not seeing the comment?
They might not be able to. You might be the only person who's able to see.
Oh, who knows?
You might be censoring them.
Oh, I have someone in the chat. I don't know why you guys can't see certain chats. I'm only live on one YouTube channel, and it was on YouTube, so I don't understand how you guys aren't seeing it.
There might be something that YouTube's censoring.
Did Mickey block the chat? Or I don't know, maybe the YouTube blocked it, but it's StreamYard still letting me read the chats.
Yeah.
That might have happened too. I don't know. I think it's funny. I'm having a good time reading it. I'll post it so you guys can see what he's writing too. You need at least 1 or 2 haters in the chat because they talk a lot of shit and they keep comments flying. And realistically, I get bored, so I need stuff to read, and I'll read it all. I like haters.
You talk about how you were the last thing to beat FTR, but make no mistake, that is the last time you will beat FTR. But it matters, you will not get the job done.
I have I believe also myself and Lily have wish list. I have to update my wish list and put stuff on it. I think I don't know what it is. I haven't looked at it in a while.
Yeah, I just added one onto my link tree last.
Billy's boy and Mr. Stone. And just
Oh, at some point in time, I have to message Paulette.
Now you're the leader of the
What?
and this
That's
is
a message
position of
Paulette.
power has gone to your head.
Call that.
I don't know how you say it. I don't know what the difference is.
Colette. You like oversay it.
I say it.
Colette.
So you know how I say it? I say it like if did you ever watch Les Mis?
No.
Cosette.
Do I look like a guy who watched Les Mis?
It had Hugh Jackman in it. I mean, literally Wolverine.
I barely want to watch Wolverine movies.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, most of the Wolverine movies, like he's such a good character, they just put really shitty villains in his movie, and then by the time the fight happened, it's already over. Look at this guy, pussy bush of hair.
Trying to get you to read it so that you don't get monetized for this.
I don't care. If that guy that customized Porsche cars was a chick. I don't know what that means. That one's not as funny as pussy bush hair. Step your game up. Not as good. I look like a guy who could afford a Porsche and not only just afford a Porsche, but fucking customize it as well? Thank you. Right? That's a compliment, right? That I can afford customized Porsches. I mean,
I saw a really dope Rolls Royce on TikTok the other day that was completely made out of ceramic. Like, not ideal in a hailstorm, but beautiful.
He wish he was your shitty feeling you little girl. I love it. Sometimes I type and I think it's a Mick that I know already, and then sometimes they say words like her something, and I'm like, that's definitely not them. Yeah, I like little girl. I'm all for a good insult. Like if someone has a good insult, I'm about it. The one time I got called Fat Vegeta on here because I have a widow's peak, and I didn't get the joke because I've never seen Dragon Ball Z. And then I Googled it and I laughed because I was like, oh shit, okay. Wait, what was I don't know if we were together yet when that one happened, but somebody made a joke and they're like, he looks like someone who takes this, and he wrote like a drug out, and I Googled it and it was like a fat drug, like a fat pill.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
It was like Ozempic or something.
I think I knew it was Ozempic, but it was a different fat pill. And they're like, this guy looks like he takes this. And I was like, what does that even mean? And I Googled it and it was like a fat drug. And I was like, that's a good one. Because he got me so good that I had to go Google what he was fucking talking about. And then it was a double burn. So stuff like that's great. Yeah, but then like this comes through, right? Like this could be them. Tell your little slot roll to shut and tell your little slot roll and shut up, right? So like summer school would have helped, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. I didn't say I like them. I said what you called me a little girl, but I wouldn't expect you to know that because you're dumb. Is suffocation a humane way to put down my pug? No, it's not. But like, all you'd have to do is like what? Like just hold a flap down. They already have really hard. Like pugs have generally a hard time breathing already.
I mean, I feel like you wouldn't even have to like.
My aunt had a lot of pugs, and when they like are excited and they come in your face, they're like literally struggling to breathe. Like they like snort a lot. I don't know what's going on. It's only showing up in the vertical stream. Yeah, the vertical stream chat is where it's popping up. That's what I'm talking about. We've made 12 people are watching. We're getting people trolling me. This is what we came for. Welcome to the fucking show. I'm having a mother or daddy up your asshole would help too, right? Having a mother or a daddy. The fact you still call them mothers and daddies is something we should address this and deep dive in. So do you call your mom mother and your dad still daddy? Who wants what up whose butt? Daddy? Really? I'm not kink shaming. I'm not here to yuck your yum. But if you're a grown adult still using daddy, let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've been called daddy a couple times. I don't have children. Huh? Biological children or any I know about. What do you think of a grown, like what's the age that a little boy can stop calling his father daddy? 7? Is 7 the cutoff? If anyone in the chat has children,
I don't know, man. My kids still call me mommy.
I think it's acceptable for your children. Your children are still very pure and young-hearted, and
but they're 12 and 13, and they have their own telephones.
Yeah, but mommy, I still know like grown women who call their mom mommy. Like it's still like a thing. I think women can get away with it. It's like girls going to the. It's like girls going to the bathroom together. Like I can't go up to my buddy and be like, "Yo, bro, you want to go pee with me?" Like it just doesn't work out that well. The stream has everything. Oh, now we got people who want me to fart for George Floyd. My child calls me daddy. She's 68. Jesus Christ, how old are you? Fucking Barry Beans. It's Ben's, but I think Beans is funnier. You're 88 and you're on YouTube? Good for you. Good for you. I like that for you. So you're an 88-year-old asking a stranger on the internet to fart for George Floyd. That's weirder than calling your mommy mother and your dad daddy. That's some Ed Gein shit. I don't know.
You know what, though? I will say something when I refer to my mom.
Her kids don't call her mommy. Nobody calls you daddy. So F off.
I would like to object.
You don't have to feed them. I'm feeding it enough. They're going to think we actually care if you feed too much. Yeah. Honest, I would bet $100 they're all Matthew Holland. They're all things Matthew Holland would say. Matthew Holland's a gangster. Matthew Holland's my favorite. But Matthew Holland just calls me fat the whole time. He doesn't like say anything super crazy. Have her spit in your mouth. Bro, this is fucking YouTube, not ChatterBait, my guy. Fucking chill out. But what I'm saying is, like, maybe we could make some money. Just sit on that site. What if we did fucking Monday Night Raw hangouts on ChatterBait? Do you have to be nude to be on there? They're like, yo, I want to pay you $100 to go to a private room, and you're like, I'm not obligated to show anything.
You don't have to be on OF either. You don't have to show anything new.
Bro, we might have
Live on OF.
a new platform we're gonna push hard. We might push this platform. No, we never Chase. We never had those nights. It was fucking Omegle, not that. We had Omegle nights where we went on Omegle live in the Discord. We never went on that site. But what I'm saying is, like, if you have an account on that website, it's not required to do nudity. I mean, it's expected and implied, but it's not. All right, next week, NXT. NXTs are now on chat. I would probably kill it with a name like ABJ on ChatterBait. Fuck, man. I think we're I think we might be onto something. Listen to this comment out of nowhere, right? This is hold on. No, Barry's been, oh shit, fucking Anthony Linnetti's here. Holy Hannah. All right, so this guy who said spit in our mouth said, for the last 8 years, I was harassed by an elderly Mexican gentleman with an eating disorder. Right? And then he wrote, my neighbor in Denver is a lengthy black teenager. What are you fucking talking about? Oh yeah, Chase getting a ghost blow. It was like his beginning to the Discord. Chase fell asleep, allegedly, in the Discord, and it sounded like something else was happening. Crazy convo. Yeah, we're killing it. We don't have a lot of people watching, but we got quality over quantity right now. Show your girlfriend how many people are in your live right now. There's 7 total. I'm live on. No one's watching on Facebook, and 6 people are on YouTube. Now 4. Now 5. No, now 4. No one on my other Facebook page, and 1 person on Twitch. Not a lot of people watching. But we got comments in the comment section, which is crucial. That's key. And if she wants to show herself, she can. I'm not saying she can or can't, or if she has to. She's doodling. Dude. How do you feel about that? The cat just knocked all of her shit down. I appreciate you, Ted. Ted has become the OG, a fucking fan favorite in here. I got to be honest. It looks great. He's been killing it. Ted's going to send me beer one day from where he lives. He's going to supply me. He's going to supply me with beers from, I forget where, you said Oregon? You're from Oregon? Do I remember that correctly? Or am I way off? Fuck that cat? Yeah, Boom sucks. He's kind of a dick, but he's all right. He's a good guy, but he's kind of a dick. He's like Mickey.
Oh, the cat, not Mick. Can't speak on that one.
And he became also the international champion. Now, people like you and some of the fans, these are big concepts that people don't understand. So we have created a symbol, which is the unified champion, representing the 2 legs of the unified championship, which is the international and the continental. Is it simple? Do you get it now?
Understood. You didn't answer my question. Why are you not putting both legs of the unified title in the tournament?
Because I'm not an idiot. And I don't do things just to be charitable. I don't make risky bets. Why would I put the international championship on the line for anything unless I had to? That's what.
Oh shit! So my argument that AEW doesn't have, AEW still doesn't have more titles than WWE. But those 3 titles are still in play. There's still an international, there's still a continental, and there's still a unified. They're all still on the unified title. Essentially, is the winner of that tournament deal. Steve's still here. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Claudio versus Moxley tonight. Who wins this? You think Mox has been struggling with submissions, and Claudio just won the CMLL World Championship, I believe. I don't know. Some guy named Mickey. I think they quit though. I think they left. I think they got bored. They might be back.
Smaller group, get 5 pieces of chicken for $9. Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Love that chicken from. My camera just got extra purple. That's what I want the fucking stream to look like. Did you change the color? No. Sometimes it looks super purple and sometimes it looks like shit. Now it looks really good and purple. See, now it looks blue. It just changed again.
Can I change it?
No, I'm just saying on my camera it was a perfect purple and then it changed to blue. I agreed. I think they should have gotten rid of the other 2 titles and just kept the unified. So I don't like the fact that there's another. I think that's the end of the Continental Classic if they're both in it. I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest. Do you want to come chat? Are you cool showing yourself on camera?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go pee. Hey Mickey, if you're still here, here's my slot girlfriend. That's what he called you, a slot.
We're certain it's him.
Huh?
Are we certain it's him?
No.
So they're about to call me a fat ass too. I'm eating. I'm hungry. What up, fam? The slot has arrived. I love that. I'll try not to eat my cookies in the microphone. Go get Mick, Lily. Oh, I will, Steven. Don't you worry. Ultimate goal for the C2 should be for the Unified. Oh. For the Continental. Okay. I would say I'm with you, Raz, but I'm not really. I'm here, but I'm not paying attention. Let's get real. I'm doing all right, Steve. I'm I'm up and moving. So there's that. I have my handy dandy back brace. So that's fun. TV control that. What does that mean, Mick? No, Mick just started coming up.
Mick's talking shit. Fucking Nasty Leroy shows up and he's dropping the high lilies. All right, let me in.
What's up, Nasty Leroy? All
right.
I have to be in the back brace for like at least another 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2.5. Yeah. Okay.
You're so little that the pillow got huge again.
I put a second pillow in.
I'm saying is like it memory foamed back because you're lighter than me, and then I sat back down. Nasty fucking Leroy in the chat, baby. It will be Hangman out of pages.
If you want to fight, then you have go. Next week, Atlanta, Georgia winner. It's coming. Hobbs and Shibata. I will not be alone.
Guys, 1 second.
You know who is coming for you.
Dear Lord, baby Jesus, we want to
Pounds.
6 pounds, 8 ounce, little omnipotent baby Jesus. We want to send a prayer out to all the ICE agents, and we just pray that they all fucking stub their toe on the couch, and they shit their pants while they're at work, and they their wives all leave them, and their kids hate them. If you can make that happen, little tiny baby Jesus, if you can do that, little baby Yoda Jesus, thank you so much. And in your name I pray, amen. Shout out to the guy who says prayers in the chat. Prayers in the chat. Hope that was what you wanted. I didn't sing the national anthem, but I prayed on chat. That's a progression, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For you? Never thought I'd see the day you prayed.
You mean my 999? It's a little tiny cherub angel in a devil costume. It's pretty cute. I hope every ICE agent gets diarrhea. Dear baby Lord, baby Jesus. Hey, that guy has the same shirt as me. That's on camera right now. He also gets Pro Wrestling Crate. Thank God there's only one ABJ. There should be more. Actually, Steven, funny, I'm trying to grow this cult so more people become like me. My beautifully damaged. That's what I'm calling you guys in the Discord. How do you feel about being called that? Are we for it? Are we not for it? Do you hate it? Do you like the term beautifully damaged? I like it. I think it's beautiful. I think it's poetic. I think it has a little bit of a little emo kiss to it. You know what I mean? I'm into it. I'm saying that you're all beautiful, but we're damaged. But we're beautifully damaged. I think we've all been. I want to relate to the ones that have been through life and have experienced life and that have realized that once you have gone through the worst of life, all the really small things just don't fucking matter anymore. And we can just fucking laugh about it and grow and bond. And we realize that good people in this life are very, very hard to find. So when you do find good ones, you keep them close. You keep them close. What do we got? As long as you call it abandonment issues. Wash your pussy hair and take a shower. And this is clean hair, my guy. That's clean. I'm having a great hair day. I just got a shower. If it was greasy, you'd fucking know. Trust me, I'm Italian. This shit would be dripping. 4K. I don't see Claudio. Here's a hot take. I don't see Claudio going overseas, winning the CMML World Championship, and then losing to Mox on Wednesday night. I think Claudio gets the win here. I think Claudio taps out John Moxley. I think John Moxley's Achilles heel is submission defense. I love this fight though. Did I say overseas? I did say overseas. He went down the Gulf of Mexico. I mean, I think the Continental Classic is going to tell two stories. It's going to tell, yes, it was in Mexico. I'm an idiot, Ted. I think the Continental Classic is going to tell stories between the Death Riders having some issues and some problems amongst the ranks, and I also think it's going to tell another story very similar for the Don Callis family. I think both factions are going to have issues within this Continental Classic. Why is he kicking her out? Like, if at all times Marina Shafir's ringside and you're going to be a problem with it, it's with two of the people she's in a faction with. Claudio obviously he's Swedish, but a lot of his wrestling and a lot of his early independent career was essentially wrestling in a lot of the venues that I work at, just like coming up through the independents in the Northeast of the Northeast coast. It's fucking awesome. No one's supposed to be ringside. Got you. It's like, oh yeah, that's right. Continental Classics are the only time in the AEW that you're not allowed to cheat. And you're definitely not allowed to. Shouldn't you not always be allowed to cheat? Like, all right, listen, for the World Championship and the TNT title, you can't cheat. But for the Continental Classic, you definitely can't cheat.
It's interesting to see what Fox will do.
I think it's silly. I think it's a silly. So other matches you can, but not. Don't you fucking dare during the Continental Classic. Claudio, a former CZW World Tag Team Champion, yes sir. Claudio was a trainer for a long time too at Chikara. Fucking back rake. We need more of that.
It was a probing technical start, but evolving into a slugfest here. And never who started this was Moxley. It's because he was losing the technical battle with Claudio. Saw a similar tactic by Moxley in the matches with Connor. Claudio expected all this, and I'm sure John Moxley would expect Claudio to do the same here. Control the wrist by Moxley, trying to bring Castagnoli down, but the separation of the fingers is our main event.
Oh, this is the main event. Holy shit. Does the show end at 10? At 10 o'clock? So they're only getting like another 3 minutes. Shit. Well, if you're here and you haven't done so already, join our Discord. Join the Cult of ABJ if you haven't joined us already. I am looking for moderators to our staff. I call them right now staff members, but we're gonna rename and put roles in and come up with creative, fun things for the Discord with coming into the new year 2026. It's a place, honestly, like Thanksgiving. If people don't have a family or people to hang out with, you can come hang out in the Discord and find people and you know, hang out. We do usually New Year's. If you don't have like a New Year's plans, we usually do something, or we encourage people to come hang out in the Discord. I want to start doing watch along movie nights where people can we can like, hey, turn on this thing on this channel and this streaming service. Everyone hit play in 3, 2, 1, and then we all watch it together and have movie nights and talk and chat and have fun. Or we can go back and watch old wrestling matches. Like it's a lot of fun. Cult members, left hand of the leader. We're gonna do all that stuff. We're gonna put some stuff up, but I definitely need some moderators. But here's the thing: I had a lot of staff members before, and I had to cut a lot of them. I love you all to death. A lot of you are still here, but we have we had a problem in the Discord where like things would happen and nobody would take charge or nobody would make the call. And I was like, well, what the fuck do I have all you for if we can't make a fucking decision? Now I'm also very like, what the fuck was that? Like, talk to me about it first, but. You can put people on timeout or put them on a little bit of a suspension and not a ban until it's reviewed and stuff like that. But I definitely need people who are more assertive and really stick to the rules. Like I said, you are all up. You are all part of the beautifully damaged. But also, I do not want the entire Discord to be a trauma dump center. Like if you're having a bad day and you need to talk, I'm with it. But I also want the Discord to be a place where people can come and escape and laugh and have dark humor and talk about things they're interested in. And we have to keep the chats dedicated to what Like general chat could just talk about anything, but if we start talking about movies or TV or wrestling, they have to be within the designated chat areas, so we're not flooding the chat with like it's all in a certain spot. And I need my moderators to keep up with that. And then like tonight where people, hey, he's live, come in here and hang out. Like that stuff would be really helpful, and inviting people and trying to help it grow. It was essentially called first the street team. So we had a street team, an ABJ street team. And then I was like, I think the street team is old school and I like it, but I wanted to make it a little different. So essentially the Cult of ABJ is essentially a street team. Like, hey, share the content, plug the content, support the content, be a part of the content and the growth of the content, even though you may or may not be on it. And that's what the idea of the Discord is, but it's also a place that we can hang out and get to know each other and grow and help each other and just be there for one another. If you don't have a community that is yours, you can find one there. Someone's bleeding. Oh, Claudio's bleeding. Or no, not Claudio, Moxley, I'm sorry. All right, Stephen. Well, what I'm going to do is probably get an idea of who wants to be members first. Get everybody in a voice chat, and then I'm going to go over the expectations. And then if you choose after that expectations to do it, but also here's the thing: if you get removed as staff or hired as staff, or you make a mistake within the Discord, like we'll fucking figure things out and work with you and let you come back. Like it's not like it's got to take a lot to get permanently banned. I want to give everybody an opportunity. Unless you break one of my golden rules of racism, homophobia, transphobia, that stuff. If you don't agree with it for religions, I guess fine, but just keep it to your fucking self. I don't want to fucking hear it. So close to 10. We haven't broken 10 likes yet. Yikes. Share it out. If you're on Twitter, Facebook, everywhere, on your feed on YouTube, share it out. Yes. And hating women's okay if you can chew on, not lick. Chew. You have to be able to chew on it. Licking is, if you have a long tongue, it can get done. You have to be able to chew on it. That's the rule.
Yeah, because I could my elbow.
Can you really?
Yeah, going for that rear naked choke, that sleeper. The sleeper is on Claudio, just
You
so strong.
are
Stay with this as long as
See what I did there?
Mm-hmm.
He lost the grip on Castioli's head. You can see the blood, the remnant on Castioli's head. I think that's what allowed Walker to slip free. And that thing's too bad.
Jesus.
Changing levels, swinging up mid. Scores with the uppercut.
Has Claudio ever bladed or bled in AEW?
Yeah, didn't he? Whenever they had those cool, the like cartoon.
Anarchy in the Arena? Did he bleed in London?
I don't know. I don't remember when it was. Or like what match it was.
Good football game tomorrow night. The Lions versus the Cowboys. Do we do a live stream, Steven? Do we a little Thursday night football live stream? Hang out with ABJ. I don't have to record tomorrow night. Depends how tired I am. I'm gonna be honest. I still have to wake up at 5. As soon as this stream's over, I'm going straight to sleep. Or as soon as this show's over, because I have to be up at 5 a.m. So I have to wake up at 4 to be there for 5. I'm a Washington Commanders fan, lifelong, diehard. But if they do some of the shit I think they're gonna do, I might have to abandon ship on them. Maybe we'll do a football stream tomorrow. That might be fun. Tomorrow night, Thursday night football. I'll make the stream when I get home. I'm just gonna do it. Football streams take forever though. Fucking Thursday night football doesn't end till like fucking 11:30 at night sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. That might be a bad decision. I'll tell you what. We'll hang out in the Discord for Thursday Night Football, and then when it gets too late and the game's not over, I'm gonna fucking leave. Yeah, if they go with the Washington Trumps, I'm out. Sorry, I'm not trying to be political, but if they name the stadium after him, and if they go back to the Redskins name to appease him, I won't be a fan of it. If you go back to the Redskin name because the Native Americans are cool with it, then fine. But if we're doing it just to appease the right-wing anti-woke agenda, then I don't want to be a fan of that team. And I'm already kind of leaning that if I change teams, I might become an Eagles fan.
But I would be outnumbered. You can't do outnumbered teams in a household.
Yeah, we can.
No, we can't. That's not fair. Everybody gets a different one. You got to pick a more goth one.
No, I would pick it because they're from PA and it's just easier to support Pennsylvania teams.
Well, then you're going for the Steelers now. Boom, done.
What if I just say all Pennsylvania teams are my team?
So you're gonna stop supporting Notre Dame.
No, Notre Dame, Chicago Bulls, and the Anaheim Ducks are the only outliers. But I'll still like support the Flyers and the 76ers and Penn State and stuff like that. Like I'm gonna be honest, since I've really dove into pro wrestling, I don't really give a fuck about sports. I don't give a shit. I just watch the sport because I enjoy the sport, but I really don't have like a tribalism to a team. There's just two teams I fucking hate, and I'll never like them, and I'll hate them, and every other team is okay. The fucking Cowboys and USC. The Trojans. Yeah, fuck those teams. I don't hate Alabama that much. I mean, I hate Alabama with the fact that it took them fucking until the 70s to segregate their team and to desegregate their football teams. That's kind of shitty, but yeah, I'm the same way. I'll enjoy the sport, but fuck the Cowboys. That's a cult. That's a cult. That's a cult rule. No Cowboys fans. Did my stream just turn off? Oh, All in London. Yes, I was in All in London 1, and the plan is All in London 2026. I'm going back. I will be back in London for 2026 for All In. I will get to see my love Raz again. We will enjoy hopefully a week in London and have a good time. So if anybody else would like to join us and come to London, if you have a passport and you want to come to the AEW show, why did I do that? I just fucking squeezed this and had a gel inside. I just fucking. Can you give me one of the fucking honey drops? I was just playing. I was playing with it and just fucking exploded it in my hands because I'm aware I have it on my hands now. My fucking Italian hands. I can't talk without using them, and I was trying to play with something, so I didn't. I might take you up on that. I played soccer in England. That's awesome. I used to be I played soccer, but never in England. But I played soccer from the age of 4, which technically I wasn't allowed to play at 4. I had to wait till I was 5, but they snuck me in because I liked it so much. And I played from 4 to 15. Called it. I didn't call a submission. I called a submission, but I called the victory. Claudio beat Moxley clean in the ring. 1, 2, 3.
Were there any forts?
No. That's pretty sick. Pretty sick. I don't know. Mine kept going on black too. But yeah, I played soccer most of my life, and then I'm not officially a Birds fan yet. Nasty Leroy, calm down. But I coached for about 8 years. I coached youth soccer for a while. I fucking loved it. I had a great time with it, and it was as much fun coaching as it was playing. But I'm a big soccer fan. I love watching it. I love supporting it. I wish I could watch it more. I don't really follow any teams very, very die hard. If I had to pick a team, I like Philadelphia Union or DC United for MLS. For the Champions League, I'm only a fan of this team because I feel like they're like, sorry to say it, the Dallas Cowboys of international soccer, and they're the ones that everyone just kind of knows. So I'm a Manchester United fan. All right, I'm out, everybody. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all for coming and supporting and staying here and being here. It means a lot. I really, really like the fact that I didn't have to sit here and talk to myself the whole time. It means more than you guys know. I will institute the rule that if I'm doing a live stream and no one types in the chat for more than 20 minutes that I'm streaming to nobody, I will just end the stream. It's not being a diva. It's just I don't care. I'll just end it. I'm not going to stream to nobody. So as long as you guys are willing to come, I'm willing to be here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday nights at 7:45. Come early, come all. We'll be here. Going into 2026, we will add Tuesdays and Thursdays, and they will be video game streams. But the Tuesdays will be video games and NXT, and the Thursdays will be video games and TNA, because now TNA got a TV deal. You don't need a fucking special program to watch TNA coming up very soon. So we'll be able to put on TNA and also play some video games and kind of watch them too. We may be moving the stream to Chatterbait. We're still working on it. We're working out the details to see how it works. Anything to make a couple bucks. We'll figure it out. But yeah, thank you guys so much. If you can, like I said, go buy a t-shirt, go support the podcast. If you can join a membership, do that. If you can't, I understand as well. Like, share, subscribe, the whole nine. Join the Discord. Find other members. Bring more members to the Discord. Say, hey man, do you like talking horror movies or comic books or fucking pro wrestling or collecting or beer or anything? Come join my Discord family of the Cult of ABJ. And they're like, are they really a cult? And they're like, no. And then bring more people in. Let's grow this community. Right now, the Discord community is at like 4 active members, but generally, I don't see the, I don't know how to look at how many people are in the Discord. They changed so much. I don't remember, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, I don't see how many. Wait, maybe show member list will be the way to do it. 22 online and 48 offline. Quick math is that's 10, 70. Can we hit 100? Can we hit 100 members in the Discord and maybe get that active 22 to like a 40? So let's invite some people. Let's hang out. Thank you guys once again. Love you to death. We'll be back. We'll be in the Discord hanging out tomorrow for the football game. I'm going to bed. I'm fucking tired. Once again, I love you all. Seriously, hanging out and being here the entire time was a blast. New content drops Friday. My birthday's Friday. We'll be here for SmackDown, and we'll see you guys next time. Hang out with ABJ. Plus, I think the Hangout with ABJ, that name's going to be leaving in 2026 as well. I forgot that announcement. It's going to be ABJ Live. That's what it's going to be called. Any ABJ Live if it's like a watch-along style thing, and ABJ Gaming if we're playing video games. That's how we're going to do it. So coming in 2026 is ABJ Gaming and ABJ Live. So we'll see you guys next time. We're out of here.